I used to spend 8 hours creating one YouTube video. Do you know how stressful it was? The scripting, the filming, editing, thumbnail design, including description, the whole thing. Last week, I did something very shocking. I created 5 YouTube videos with the same amount of time, the same quality. And in this video, I'm about to show you exactly how I did it. So I'm going to walk you through the exact AI tool I used to cut my YouTube production time in half while actually improving my content quality. And by the time you're done watching this video, you're going to have the complete AI tool that turns YouTube, which takes so much time, into something you can actually manage alongside your coaching business. I understand because nobody talks about this when they just start a YouTube channel. The amount of time it takes, most especially if you're a business coach. You're already juggling client calls, content creation, business administration, marketing, and now you're supposed to add YouTube production on top of that. It's overwhelming. I totally understand, because this is one reason a lot of coaches quit YouTube even before they get started. But what if I told you that AI has completely shifted the game? Not in the robots are taking over your job. No, it is how AI can help you sustainably create content conveniently. Because the truth is this, the coaches that are winning on YouTube, most especially in 2025, they aren't working harder. I've noticed that they are working smarter. So before we jump right in, before we continue, I've put together a complete YouTube client magnet checklist that breaks down exactly how to position your channel to attract premium clients, not just random viewers. It is completely free. If you want it, just comment the word magnet or check the link in the description right to grab yours. So let me show you the exact tools I use, because if you're trying to do YouTube the old way, by doing it manually, you are going to burn yourself out. And with the right AI tools, you can actually build a sustainable YouTube strategy. So moving on to the first category of AI tool I use is the AI scripting and ideation tools. This is, for me, the foundation. Ideas and scripting. I love this part because if you don't get it correctly, your content creation process on YouTube will actually be very stressful, and trust me, all your hard work will be in vain. Because a lot of coaches get stuck at this point. They stare at a blank page, not knowing what to talk about, or spending hours trying to structure their content. So here's the AI tool that I've been able to use in solving this problem. I use ChatGPT or Claude for my script outline. So I know you've heard of ChatGPT, but most coaches aren't using it the right way. Now, this is what I do. I feed it my audience pain points, the struggles, their desire, and I ask it to generate me 10 to 20 YouTube videos idea my ideal clients are actively searching for. Then I take the best idea and I ask it to create me a rough outline and a structure I can follow so I don't ramble. Sometimes I even ask AI to write me the script depending on how I want the video to feel and what I'm trying to achieve. And once it does that, I review the script, make necessary changes, and I add my own flair and tone to it to make it feel personal and relatable. I'm sure you understand what I mean. Now, guess what? This video script was even made with AI. I was able to polish some aspect of it. So, you see, I don't just tell you what I am not doing. If you want a full breakdown of how to use AI to write an interactive and engaging script, comment the word script, and if I have enough comment, I'm going to share with you a video on how to go about it. This is my tip for you. Don't use AI to write your entire script word for word. Use it for your research, your structure, your ideation generation. Add your voice, add your story, add your example. Let it feel like when someone is watching your video, they can feel this personal conversation. You understand? AI to me is more of an assistant. Don't make it your replacement. Now, the second tool I use when it comes to keyword research. And for keyword research, I use VidIQ. I won't call it a pure AI tool, because although it has AI powered features and it shows you exactly what your ideal clients are searching for. You type in a broad topic, let's say you type in client attraction for coaches, it shows you related search terms, the competition level, and the search volume. So instead of you guessing what videos to make or what content to create, you already know what people are looking for, and you're able to create content based on that feedback. For VidIQ, I think they charge $19 per month. I don't know, it might be based on your demographic. So once you're able to get your script, you need to actually film it, and this is where the necessary category of tools comes in. The second category of tool I use is AI video recording and prompting tool. What I'm actually using for this video is a teleprompter, and I film most of my videos just looking at the camera and talking. But when it comes to longer and a more complex video topic, I use teleprompter. Alright, I use this when I'm teaching something very technical, or when I want to make sure I hit a specific talking point without forgetting on anything or without rambling. So by the way, if you haven't grabbed the YouTube client checklist, I urge you to do so, because all the steps you're supposed to take in building your brand in a way that it attracts premium clients, you are going to find it in that checklist. Comment the word magnet or click the link in the description to get your copy. Let's talk about editing, because this is where AI is insane, right? And the tool category I use for my editing is CapCut. I use CapCut for quick edits and AI effects. So if you want something simple, not really free, because CapCut are now charging, alright? CapCut has incredible AI features. When it comes to auto-captions, they are very accurate with it. When it comes to background removal, when it comes to AI powered transition, when it comes to text to speech, CapCut is the go-to video editor for you if you are starting out. I use this mostly for my reels, for my YouTube videos, and it is powerful enough to help you create YouTube content in a way that is engaging. This AI tool I just recommended for video editing will make your video look professional instead of you wasting time on complex software. That is the whole point. CapCut gives you a lot of leverage. Now, once you've edited your video, you need to actually publish it, and that is where the next tool I'm about to share with you saves you even more time. The next category of tool is AI thumbnails, title, and description. So this is the part I believe a lot of coaches dread. You've spent hours creating the video. Now you want to come up with catchy titles, you want to write a description that the algorithm will understand or the SEO will understand. Then you have to also design a thumbnail. It is very exhausting. But AI can handle most of this for you, and I'm a big time testimony. Alright, so for my title and description, I use ChatGPT. Once my video is done, I feed ChatGPT the transcript of the video. I ask it to generate me 5 to 10 titles option using the exact search keyword I'm targeting. Then I pick the best one, maybe I tweak it slightly, and finally my title is ready. Same with the description. I ask it to write me a YouTube description that is SEO-Optimized, include timestamps, and also has a clear call to action. Within 2 to 3 minutes, I already have my description instead of wasting 30 minutes in going about it. Then when it comes to my thumbnail design, I use Canva. Canva has this amazing AI feature that can generate thumbnail background, remove background from your photos, and even suggest text layout based on your content. So as someone who is not a typical graphic designer, my thumbnails looks very professional because Canva does the heavy lifting for me. If you to watch me design my thumbnail, know that Emmanuel, you're doing very well. So if you're still thinking that this is a lot How do I organize all this? That is what the YouTube client magnet checklist will tell you how to go about. It includes my exact workflow from scripting to publishing to the exact process I follow every single week. So don't forget to comment the word magnet or check the link in the description to get your copy. There's a reason why I'm still hammering down on you getting the YouTube client checklist. Now, let's go to the final category when it comes to AI analytics and optimization. Creating content is only half the battle if you don't understand optimization. You need to know what is working so you can do more, so you can improve and get results. So the tool I use for this is YouTube Studio, and it is built with an AI integrated insight. It is YouTube own analytics that tells you which videos are retaining viewers, which videos are losing them, what traffic source worked best, what times your audience are most active, which topic performs better than the other. And from experience, I've seen coaches ignore this data. But if you want to grow, you need to let the data guide you on your content strategy. So I check my analytics after every video and I ask, what can I learn from this video? How can I get better? All right. Then the next AI tool I use for my optimization is VidIQ. This tool gives me all the necessary recommendation I need when it comes to how my audience engages with my video under 10 minutes, when it comes to the strategy I need to use to get 2 times more clicks, all right, in my videos, when it comes to what time I need to post, maybe on Tuesdays or Thursdays to increase the number of my views. It's like having a YouTube strategist analyzing your channel 24/7. That is one thing that makes me enjoy using VidIQ. This is not a promotional video, it's just me telling you the relevance and the importance of using these AI tools. Now, AI is not magic. It won't grow your channel, but what it will do for you is it will give you more time, more faster execution and better data to improve on the results you get on YouTube. And in 2025, the difference between coaches who burn out and who quit YouTube after 3 months and the coaches who build sustainable and client generating channels are those that are leveraging AI. So to wrap this up, we've just covered 5 categories of AI tools that will transform how you create content on YouTube. The first thing we talked about was scripting and ideation using ChatGPT or Claude, and also use VidIQ for research and structure. Then when it comes to recording and delivery, I use Teleprompter, alright, in as much as it's not an AI tool, but it's very important. Then when it comes to video editing, I use CapCut for fast and professional video editing. When it comes to the publishing and optimization of my YouTube content, I use ChatGPT and I use VidIQ. Then when it comes to analytics and growth, I use still VidIQ and I use the YouTube Studio. So my advice for you is this: pick one category that is a big bottleneck for you. If it's ideation, start with VidIQ and ChatGPT. If it is video editing, use CapCut. When it comes to communicating with your content, get a teleprompter. Just pick one, master it, and after that you move to another. Because the goal isn't to complicate your process, it's actually to simplify it. YouTube is already hard enough. You juggling clients, running a business, and trying to market yourself isn't easy. So leverage AI to make your YouTube journey very sustainable. So if you want a complete breakdown of the exact process I use on a weekly basis, don't forget to grab the client magnet checklist, all right, or comment the word magnet in the description to get this for you to implement. All right, so if you're serious about turning YouTube into a client generated machine, You need to watch this next video where I break down the 5 YouTube mistakes that is keeping a lot of business coach invisible. See you there.